Hi, this is Carissa Smith, and I'm going to share with you a formative assessment that is web-based that I have really enjoyed using in my classroom, and it is called Plickers. Plickers is basically a way to quickly have students answer ABCD questions and find out the answers of the entire class. As you can tell in the picture, a teacher has their smartphone in front of them, and students are holding up these cards that look like they have QR codes. You quickly scan the room with your smartphone or iPad, and it will pick up each one of those students' answers. So here's how you use it. The first thing you do is sign up for an account. You go to plickers.com and fill in your information and sign up. It's a very simple process. Then you go over here to cards and you choose which cards you would like to download. For my classroom, because I have third grade students, I typically use the large font cards because it's easier for them to see if it's ABCD. One tip that I found online is to put the ABCD on the front and the back, and then that way they can see which answer they're holding up even though the QR code is facing away from them. So basically what they do is they turn their card to the letter that they want for their answer being on the top. These numbers are the student numbers, and you actually will fill out your roster and include all of your students. So to fill out your roster, you just click on Add a New Class. You can name the class. I typically name my classes based on the school year. You can name them based on periods. You can name them based on whatever you would like to. You can choose what year it is. You can choose, what grade it is. You can choose what subject it is. And I'm just going to say general education. You can change the color depending on your class. If you have more than one class, then you just click Save, and then it's really simple to add student names. So I might put Andrew Smith and Braxton Hood and Ray Wright. As you can tell, once I put my students in, then it adds their number to their name to their number, which matches up with their card. So what you do next is you go to your library and you can add folders, and within your folders you can add questions. So to add a question, you click on the new questions, and I might say, what color is the sky? And it's a multiple choice question, and so I might say it's red, it's green, it's blue, or it's black. Well, we'll go with purple. So you can choose which of these answers is correct by putting a check mark there, and then you click Save. You can also add images to your questions, so if you were doing a graph or a math question, or even take a screenshot of a word problem and put it on there. Then once you're done, you can click to add it to your queue, and I'm going to add it to my 16-17 school year. So once I've done this, I will actually go to my smartphone or my iPad and open up the Plickers app. When I open up the Plickers app, then I click on Live View, and when I do that, I'm going to, on the actual app, I'm going to tap my question. Now my question has come up, so my students can see the question and they can see the answers A, B, C, and D. So as they answer and I scan the room, it's going to show their answers, and I can also show a graph to see how many of each answer do I have. So when I reveal the answers, it shows the students quickly what the correct answer is. Plickers is one of my favorite tools to use for formative assessment because my students can very, very quickly see if they got it right or wrong, and we have a great time with it in my classroom.